What is going on, MaidThis family? We're back for another Kaizen update, and this is going to be our last update of the year, which is kind of crazy that the year already flew by, but we had some pretty awesome Kaizen updates. Jenny, I was actually looking to see, 2024 reviews. I was watching all the Kaizen videos, and it's kind of insane how many different things we've done this year, which makes me feel pumped and excited to talk more about that right now too.
Yeah, but we should have done a compilation. That would have been a cool idea. Yeah. In fact, it's really fun too to kind of end the year start talking about an anniversary. Like Minneapolis, I can't believe these guys launched a year ago. That's wild.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yep. Super.
Congrats, fellas.
Yep. And how about some new exciting, this is huge, man.
Yeah. So Dan is our franchisee number 2, been in the MaidThis system for a while. A lot of you guys know him for being the MaidThis Sherpa, as we call him, because he helps with a lot with the training. Now he's coming on officially part-time as a business coach to help take over some pod groups, some one-on-ones. You get someone who's been in the mud, understands all the systems, who you guys know, who's going to now be a business coach as well. So Dan, we're freaking pumped to have you aboard.
Yeah, super excited. This is a big win for everybody. Really excited. Yeah. Guys, I know we're still talking about MaidThis Live X, but one of the cool things from the Denton experience was that we recorded all the presentations. So this is actually out on the YouTube channel. It's under a playlist for franchisees, and we're just going to keep trickling out the recordings over the next few weeks. So pretty cool to be able to either relive the experience, or if you weren't able to make it, to actually get the benefit from that is pretty awesome.
Definitely. And for all the attendees, I'm sure you've seen your initial headshots already sent over. We actually have a whole list of a bunch of other photos of your guys' headshots. So you could have that for your holiday cards and everything like that. And also videos that you guys might have created for the Meet the Owner video. So we'll talk about it a little bit later. But those Meet the Owner videos that we recorded for you professionally, they're edited, and we're actually going to put them on your website on your behalf. So that's all done for you as well.
Yeah. All right. And then again, the communities, that's such a cool little section. This is just like a taste. You've got the MaidThis stress ball. I know that the house looks large there, but that's from our Milwaukee folks, man. They ordered some killer little house stress balls. We've got Philly, who did a sweet little table down there. And then we've got our man Dan, who multi-talented, brought the trumpet to an apartment complex to do an event and drumming up business at the same time. He was able to provide a little entertainment. So how cool is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. I love it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gift card promo. So this was exciting. So as you guys know, for all the holiday seasons, we run your promos for you. So within High Level, we're sending out campaigns on your behalf for Father's Day, for Christmas, whatever. One interesting thing we've tested this year is a gift card promo where your existing customers can buy gift cards to gift to other people. And we found out it converts really, really well. And we tried it out in my location in LA. So we're actually rolling it out to you guys. You guys don't really have to do anything. So this is already being sent as of right now to your list for you as a gift card promo, and hopefully get you guys a lot more customers. So this is ongoing and active for the Christmas season.
Yep. Very cool. If you guys have questions, as always, you can post them in Slack. We'll help you out. All right.
All right. This one's exciting. So as you guys know, we joined Sagan, which we spent over 10 grand to get you guys access to it for free. And so you guys have access to a bunch of people in the talent pool there. So if you guys are ever looking for a remote team talent, what we're starting to do is have talent pool spotlights. So a variety of roles that people who are pre-vetted, their resumes in the system already, their pay rates in the system already, they're fully vetted. You could just select them from the talent pool and say, hey, I want to talk to this person. And you could speak with that person to hire them for your global talent needs. And we're actually working with them on a lot of cool stuff, like exclusive hiring events coming up for you guys as well. So that way they could curate whoever you need on your behalf. So huge value add, especially for those of you who are in hiring season right now.
Yeah, definitely. We'll keep sharing events as they pop up too.
Cool. This one is like the most exciting to me. I know Jenny, we've been working on it for a while. Already have a lot of incredible feedback from franchisees. Can you maybe explain what this is for anyone who doesn't know what's coming?
Breezy HR, and a lot of credit to Horacio and Eric, who are tackling the transition. But this is a huge upgrade for us in terms of the recruiting world, right? So where it stood previously in version 1.0 was, we posted an Indeed, we had a Trello board, and we would funnel those applicants through, and franchisees could track the progress of applicants through that. Breezy does it in one place, offers a ton more automation. Dan offered and this is just a little snippet of his testimony, just completed his first interview. So much better than the old Trello and Indeed setup. Incredible. So this is another thing that the franchisor absorbed the cost of. This is not an additional cost to franchisees. Also coordinating, getting you guys set up right. This is a really cool ad from the recruiting standpoint for sure.
Yep. And guys, normally this costs $439 per month. And we just got a group license for this. So you guys get that value add already rolled into your tech fee.
Very cool. All right. And again, just a little like push. Look at this. Steven is like, he put together an internal podcast.
Yeah.
It's just for franchisees. In fact, he's had 4 interviews now. We're going to repost the link in terms of where you can find those. He's got a Notion page, and you can also actually subscribe to it. Just what a cool, another offering in terms of like you're driving around and you want to hear what other franchisees are doing. I love this. I think it's a really nice addition to the franchise community.
Yeah. And you guys know in my podcast, The Freedom Formula, I do interview some franchisees and we talk about their story. The difference is in the internal podcast, because it's for our ears only, we could dive in way deeper into numbers, stats, share all the nitty-gritty details, share the exact tactics. So it's way more in depth. So definitely check it out for the interviews for the franchisees.
For sure. Love it. And then cracking the code. Guys, this is ongoing for us. So this is the initiative that says, how can we generate more leads, more business for franchisees? And a lot of this has to do with kind of like our experiment kitchen. We involve Steven, we involve Horacio. We look at it from the digital marketing standpoint, the community marketing. A couple things on here that are ongoing, honeypots. That's just our internal kind of approach to essentially piloting and testing new programs. Airbnb AdWords, that's up and going. We're trying that out. Car magnets is another one we talked about last month. And then we've got a couple of cool new ones here. I'm gonna let you kind of talk about those, Neil.
Definitely. So as you guys know, marketing changes rapidly. The best way for us to crowdsource information is test out new vendors, new initiatives in different markets, which is what the honeypot's for. Yep. And we pay for a big chunk of this for you to actually just test it out. So we've had I don't know how many we've tried, probably at least 10 different initiatives. A lot of them are flops, which are totally fine. That just means you don't have to spend your own money testing it, right? So here's a couple new ones we're testing now. We did have a cold email vendor before. We're trying out someone new because we feel we could get better results. So that's something which is launching January 1st. They're going to do cold email as well as LinkedIn outreach, and we'll let you guys know how this goes. Again, zero cost to you. We're testing internally. The next one we're actually going to be rolling out soon is meta ads as well. So testing out a new vendor in this one and seeing how it works in a couple different markets. If it works, great, we'll roll out too. And if not, we'll simply scratch it and keep moving on.
Yep. And we'll make sure to report back because, again, it's the value in this is you guys knowing what works, what doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
All right. The Global Talent Roundtable. So yeah, continuing that, we're actually doing our last one of the year today, but it's going to continue through Q1. Guys, this is a completely free resource for you. You could send your remote team members to this weekly meeting. I'm on there. Jenny's on there. We're sharing all the new stuff we're doing. We're helping train them. Just a huge value add to level up your team so they can make a lot more money for you.
Yeah, very cool. I think it's been a really great success, and it's cool for us to get to talk to the people that we hear from the hear about from the franchisees all the time too on the front lines. Yeah, and then again, ending the year and just a killer, franchisee roundtable topic with this guy here, Neil, hosting, talking about how do you project and do budget planning for next year.
Yep. So this is in a couple parts, guys. So we have the initial workshop, which is recorded. You guys should check it out. How to create your budget for next year. We talk about how to forecast the number of cleaners, and then that goes into how much you're going to generate in revenue. What I just released yesterday is how to plan out your marketing. So we have a new template called a 90-day action plan. We list out every single marketing tactic which we know has worked, and you guys could select from that and carve out your 90-day action plan and work with your coaches to actually figure this out. So everything's built out for you. It probably takes an hour max, and you have your entire 2025 planned out for you.
Yep. Very cool. Great way to end the year and go into the new year too.
Definitely.
Yeah. Again.
Last one, Jenny, round it out.
Yeah, man. Website redesign. I know this slide's been on there too, because here's the deal. It's been ongoing and we've been able to tease part of it, but we are so close, guys. And we're really excited about this new launch. So Neil, what's the plan? I think it's end of the year. We should have this out. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. And we've taken our time on this one because we don't want it to affect the SEO. So you have to almost go page by page and transfer over the data and make sure it's properly formatted, make sure there's no issues and errors, and then eventually hit the button and transfer things over. So it's been an ongoing process, but end of the year is the timeline for this one for the new website.
Yeah, super excited. So more to come. There's some like local components here too that we'll get to talk about, but just want to make sure that stays on everybody's radar because that's really exciting. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys, always we want to know, is there anything else that we can do to support you better? Ongoing open conversations and feedback is really important to us. So that offer is always on the table.
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. And we'll catch you at the next Kaizen call recording next year.
Sounds good.